and we're here today with Leanne Adreon. She's the Director of Consumer Relationships here at Paducah Bank. She's here to share expert advice on refinancing, debt consolidation, and how Paducah Bank can help clients make smart, confident financial decisions. So, Leanne, let's start with this. What loan products does Paducah Bank offer if someone is looking to consolidate their debt?
Well, we have several loan products that we can offer to people that are looking to put debt in one spot. We have a home equity line of credit that we could definitely look at. It would be a revolving line of credit that is tied to your home. Typically, it does have a variable interest rate. We can also look at a HELOC or a HELoan, and our HELoan is a little bit different because it is a fixed rate and it is typically ammed out over either a 5 or a 10-year period of time. So it's always a great product if you're just trying to get that debt paid off in a very short amount of time. We can also always look at just doing an unsecured loan for you. Now the rates on the unsecured loans are a little bit higher and we usually don't loan quite a bit. So every person's situation is unique and we look at every single individual and their situation that way as well. So one product doesn't really fit all, but we are happy to sit down anytime. We can even look at possibly doing maybe a cash out refinance for you.
How can someone know when it's the right time to refinance their mortgage for a better rate?
So typically the rule of thumb on that is if you are going to save at least 1% on your mortgage and you are planning on staying in that home, then we really need to probably look at refinancing. So part of that is that 1% rate. You do typically have to pay closing costs again. So when you have to pay those closing costs, we want to make sure you're saving money. That's the second part of that. We want to make sure you're going to stay in your home long enough that you're going to save and actually reap the rewards of having that lower rate and smaller payment. So that is typically what we do, is looking at that, or if you're just looking for maybe a cash flow standpoint where you need a little more cash every month and you've run up some of those cards, that's another reason we look at that cash out refinance for you.
What hesitations do you typically see or hear from clients when it comes to refinancing or consolidating that debt?
So typically what we see here at Paducah Bank is clients will come in and they're a little hesitant on, first off, I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I ran up this credit card, or I'm embarrassed that I have this much debt. And we are here to help. So please come in, talk to us. Everything that here is confidential. We're here to help. So we look at you, we look at your situation, and we find the best result for you in the long run. So we're not here to judge anybody. We're here to help everybody. The other thing that we kind of see people hesitate with is, oh my gosh, our rate's going to be lower next year. So what, do I do it now? Do I wait? Unfortunately, Robin, we don't all have a crystal ball. If we did, that would be amazing, but we're not sure what's going to happen in the future with rates. So really, if now is the time, if we can come up with a solution, we're going to do that for you now.
Leanne, if we're even considering something like this and it's maybe keeping us up at night, could we give you a call and maybe give us some information?
Correct, 100%. Please, at any time, we have relationship managers here, and that's truly what they are here for, is to help build a relationship with you. We are here to help you find the best solution. We are all individuals. We all have our own needs. All of our situations are unique. So anytime you just are looking for information or what can I do, we don't want anyone staying up late. Please give us a call, schedule an appointment, come in, talk to us, and we are happy to help you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you for being here with us. If you would like to revisit this segment of Home Experts, log on to WPSDlocal6.com and click Home Experts. Up next, Jennifer Franklin and Brittany Sharp from Rebeth are going to be here, and they've got a big surprise they're going to share with us. That's after this on WPSD Local 6 Midday.
Hi, I'm Eric with your local Stanley Steamer.